Drink Beer, Play Guitar, is brought to you by the Guitar Colonel, Australia's leading used and vintage guitar shop. Now here's your hosts, Geordie Shredder Alan Leslie, and the Colonel.
Okay. And we're recording. Hello, Alan. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm a bit worried about what's going on in the world.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I have a sneaking suspicion Melbourne might go into a lockdown.
Do you reckon? Would you put a bet on it?
I'll put a bet on it.
Okay.
How much do you think I should put down? Normal money or Nigel money?
Definitely Nigel money.
So 10k.
Well, that's minimum for Nigel.
Opening bet.
He normally doesn't bet with anything less than $1 million.
Opening
Nigel,
bet.
so.
Hello, everyone. We're not going live today. We're just recording this at a time to be announced. We're just doing one. We've got a few guitars to demo.
Just demo some gear.
Yeah, demo some gear and have a beer and what's been going on? And talk poo-poo. Did you know, Alan, that diarrhea is hereditary? It runs in your genes.
Oh.
Dun, da, da, da.
Oh.
Thank you very much. Thank you. What's been going on in your world, sir?
Wait, on that subject.
Yes.
It's probably maybe too much to reveal on air.
Did you have what I like to call a brownout?
No, I had a colonoscopy a little while ago.
Did you?
I did, yeah.
I love
it's the first one ever, and they give you this prep fluid to drink.
They do.
I know. It basically
Fleet solution.
It clears you out.
It does. It does.
And yes, and there was a moment when I thought, oh dear, I am about to poo myself, and I just made it to the toilet.
That's a brutal solution. I've had that before myself. I love going in for all of that sort of stuff.
And it's literally seconds. It's like you're sitting there normally, and you go, oh my god,
this
needs to happen right now.
Is it like if you ate 4 cans of alphabet soup? Because you would probably have the biggest vowel movement.
Oh,
drum.
How many more of those are on that page?
I need some fake laughter. Wait a second.
Let's type
in the fake laughter.
Do you want to go nutty beer first or normal beer?
You choose. Let's go. Whatever you like.
It might not be that bad, this one. Try it.
All right.
Crankshaft.
Okay, crankshaft.
The crankshaft ones, my experience with the bent spoke ones.
Yes.
Like for hardened drinkers.
For hardened drinkers? Okay. So, let's have a look.
Yeah. So what
Harder Than Your Husband. That's a great Frank Zappa song. I'll be harder than your husband to get along with. I'll be harder than your husband every night.
Frank had a way with words. He really did.
This is Bent Spoke Brewing.
Shall I tell you how I got to know about Frank Zappa?
Yes, please.
So when I lived in the UK, I shared I worked in Southend, and I lived in Cambridge, so it's a fair old commute every day, and I used to share this commute with a lovely friend of mine called Dave Stewart. Not the Dave Stewart, but the...
Hi, Dave Stewart.
And he loved Frank Zappa.
Yeah.
So initially when we got in the car, right, when we started the trip, we'd actually be talking and stuff like this, but pretty soon it just ended up being Zappa. Just get an extra bit of sleep. You know, whoever wasn't driving, just get an extra. And sometimes when you were driving, let's get an extra bit of sleep. and so I used to wake up from my slumber and hear this weird ass music coming. And I'm like, he's like, what is that? I said, it's Frank Zappa. And it was, I appreciated it. I could not get into it though. It's just too weird.
There's certain albums he has that are more accessible, but I still do. I love him and I listen to a lot of it. But my I used to have a my family had a 4-wheel drive and had a CD player in the 4-wheel drive. It was like the first one we ever had a CD player. Wow, you know. So I put this Zappa music in. And anyway, my brother was at film school in Brisbane, and who's still with him now, Myri, who's kind of more down the feminist bent. Nothing wrong with that, ladies. And anyway, so he drives the car and he calls me up. He's like, what music did you have in the car? Because it just came on. I'm like, well, what did it sound like? He's like, the song was called It's Wet T-Shirt Time Again. So you didn't have Myri in the car? I did. Oh my God.
All right, let's get one of these open.
Hang on a minute. Now, wait a second. Hang on.
All right.
I got to do my canned laughter.
All right.
Oh, Hollywood laugh tracks. Here we go. Thank you.
Yep. It's about the only laughter you're going to get on any of those jokes today.
Here we go. The
Cheers.
crankshaft. Oh, it's no, it's not a gusher. Okay.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, just drink it over the guitar. It's fine.
Oh,
don't worry about it. You know,
right.
it's like
it's not old or anything. It's not from 1984.
No, that one is, isn't it?
This is from 1984. This is 335, 1984, with Tim Shaw pickup. That is pretty good. That's decent.
I've gone middle of the road today because I just thought we deserved some normal beers. You know,
that's unusual for you.
Yeah, I know.
Normally,
and truthfully, I just couldn't find anything odd in the shop.
You didn't put any of that Fleet solution in this, did you, Alan?
Well, we'll find out in about 5 minutes, won't we?
Alan.
Find out. So here we go. This is a 1991 335.
Yes, it is. Let's have a listen, sir.
Front pickup as well.
Tasty, very tasty.
Nice.
I've always had my pickups confused. I know bridge and neck, but the front I've always thought was the bridge. Isn't that weird? But I think you're right. The front is the neck. I've heard a lot of people call it that.
Front, back of the guitar, front of the guitar.
There you go. Alan, I don't know where I'm looking.
What have you got in your grubby hands?
I've got a 1984. Hang on. Let me put the crankshaft down. This is a 1984 Gibbo 335. Do we have some sound? We do. Got a lot of dirt on it. I'll turn it back a bit.
What's on the top of the pickups?
That, Alan, I'm glad you asked, is, I have no idea what it says, but these are Tim Shaw pickups. Oh. And Tim Shaw was hired by Gibson somewhere in the late 70s or 80s to make pickups, kind of like the original PAFs. And then God knows what happened to him, and now they've reissued Shawbuckers or something like that. But anyway, they're quite collectible. I'll go to the neck.
Very violin-esque.
It's very violin. It's very
I'm surprised these are still in the shop because they usually fly out the door of the 335s, don't they? Literally.
They do. Well, we've sold 3 this week, and this one was supposed to be for sale. And I think a gentleman was going to come in. I'm not sure what happened, but anyway, I thought we'd play it. Should we play along to a track?
We should, yeah.
Should we play?
We should.
Now, monsieur, should we do I think we'll leave that till later. Should we do the little C sharpie thing?
Yes.
This one, it's a 3-4 grooves in C sharp Phrygian. It's 3-3. Hang on. It's 3-3-5 versus 3-3-5. 3-3-5. You can go first.
All right.
Wahoo! It gives me a... Oh, sorry. I'll cut that. I don't want to pay.
short.
Fun. Oh, sure. We could do that again.
Sorry, I just...
We can do whatever we want today.
I hogged that one.
No,
Big
it's good.
time.
That sounds amazing. It sounds amazing.
That one's pretty good as well.
I had that volume way back on this. I'll have to give it a bit more oomph. It's so old. It's got like greeny, maybe it's mold or something on it.
Panda was dreaming a little doggy dream there.
Just trying to...
His little legs were going there.
There's a little bowl of fresh Wagyu beef just above the TV where she's watching the Dog Whisperer.
And poor
thinking,
Panda, she's not very well, is she?
She's not well.
Yeah. What? You cruel.
She's lost her sight.
Yeah, I know. Oh, poor Panda.
I don't think she's got long for this world. Good
She's
on
probably
you, Panda.
glad with those sort of laughs.
Poor Panda, gone blind. Not long for this world. Speaking of going blind, you know, and speaking of things gone, you never really appreciate what you've got until it's gone. Toilet paper is a very good example of that.
Yes.
Fleet solution.
Very,
Toilet paper.
very topical, because I'm sure they've probably run out of toilet paper in Sydney.
Oh, I know.
Do you not think that's one of those things? You really don't need toilet paper, do you? If there's one thing you'd be happy to run out of, it's toilet paper. You not think?
Depends how much fleet solution you have. What is going on up there?
There's no amount of toilet paper sometimes that's going to help you with that particular problem. So.
There's some crazy stuff going on in Sydney, let me tell you. And there's her catch cry of the moment, and they'll all be saying this soon. I think it's back to normal. I think, is it back to normal? It's something like that. Someone will write in. Now, Alan, we should swap. Absolutely. Lovely guitar.
We have many guitars, even though I love 335s. And,
so cool.
You know.
I dig it. It's amazing. It's a beautiful looking guitar as well.
I'm going to do this.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait a second. I'll do that, and then we can cut that. Now we can cut that. Here we go. Ooh, telly versus telly. Now, oh my God. Okay, here we go, folks.
God, this one's...
Hey, did you
it's too big.
Alan, did you hear about the constipated accountant?
Oh, are you going to put that there? Can I put this one here?
Yeah, go. Constipated accountant. Did you hear about?
Yes, I have heard this one actually.
Yeah. He couldn't budget.
Oh, really?
No. Oh, hang on.
I heard. Did you hear the one about the constipated mathematician? He sat down.
I have heard this one.
He sat down with a pencil and worked it out.
Alan, I think there's a few people. Whoops.
Yeah.
Whoops.
You'll like that one.
Now, what have you got there, Alan? Oh, I better tell you what you've got there because I gave it to you earlier. And you probably don't know.
This is your favourite guitar of the moment?
It's my favourite guitar of the moment. It's a 53 custom shop heavy relic. In the classic butterscotch finish. I like the relicing on that because it actually looks like a proper, someone wore it out. Because on a lot of them, they'll put like this huge wear patch right in the middle of the guitar. It's like, what were they doing? Now, Alan, normally we have people on, don't we? But did you hear about I'm laughing at my own jokes. Did you know what one fly said to the other? What did one fly say to the other fly? Is this stool taken? All right. Alan, I actually like this. This is kind of cool. Should we, oh, here we go.
Spank going as well.
It does. It has lots of spank. All right. Got a bit of a Hendrixy there. Might have to do a Hendrixy sort of thing.
Nice. Big thick neck on it, tall frets, which I like.
Yes, massive.
So what's that one you got?
This plays great. This is a 55 custom shop reissue, limited edition. Excuse me, viewers. 2017, 30th anniversary. In honey blonde, but yeah.
Strangely,
I like
you're getting a lot of noise out of that, but I'm not.
Yeah, that's better insulated, I think. Oh.
bright, isn't it?
Super bright. Are you all the way up on the volume?
Yeah.
Really? And on the bridge pickup?
Yeah.
Man, I think because you're on the
Nothing.
new FM3, I reckon it could be that too.
Maybe you
Kinda
need
cool.
one of these then. So good.
That sounds bitchin'. I like that. Should we do a Hendrixy sort of track? Ladies and gentlemen, let me find a Hendrixy track. Alan, did you know what's big and brown and behind the wall? Humpty's dump.
That one's quite a good one.
Pretty good.
I like that
Pretty
one.
good.
I like that one. That
All
one
right.
doesn't need a laughter track. I actually thought that one was quite funny.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do. Oh my God. Here we go. It's ooh, I don't even know what this is. Okay. Funky ass laugh track. Is it this one? Maybe. Gloria? Oh, I think it's different. No, it's a different one.
Different one?
No, I think I want a different Hendrix.
Preparation.
The thing I like,
prepared
about
as always.
recording. God. Let's see, classic late. Oh yeah, okay. I think it's this one. D Dorian.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. D Dorian. Too loud.
Possible. That's a tasty beat.
What chords have we got?
I don't know. Something D minor.
Oh, beer's kicking in. Easy take. Right. Jeez, what was in that beer? So
Fleet solution.
yeah, I think so.
is awesome. Neck puff.
We'll have to duel on that one. We'll duel on that one at the end, shall we?
Now, we'll have a double duel.
Yeah,
I like
we'll
that.
duel on that one, because that was just a shred.
That was
shred
awesome.
fest.
Sounds
wasn't
excellent
it?
on the.
Panda.
Normally, I'm a Gibson fan, as you know, but these things sound kind of cool. Have I told you that Panda is not long for this world?
Oh, poor
She's
Panda.
she's lost.
She's
lost.
You'll be sad when she goes.
I will be sad.
Very sad.
The good thing is, though, she's a purebred Shih Tzu. So to match the mural in the laneway here, I'll just get another Shih Tzu. Or maybe I should get her stuffed.
Put in the shop.
Put in the shop. Alan,
You hear that, Panda? Yeah, he's talking about you all
Hey,
horribly like that.
Alan,
Right?
did you want to hear a poop joke?
Go on then.
Never mind, it's too corny because it's got corn in it.
All right,
Oh
next.
my goodness, next! This
Next.
is fun. We should do a Strat one as well.
Yeah.
I'm actually, you know what? I put this up for sale, and now I'm like, I don't know
You
about
say
that.
this about every guitar.
No, because something. No, I'm being serious. Sorry,
Never mind
I need some.
Never mind the guitar kernel. I think we
I
should
need
be
some
calling you
reverb
by
for being
another
serious. Oh, I'm going to have a go at Beat Magazine in a second. You ready? It could be my own fault though.
name. A light little
Some guitars sound better through an amp, and some guitars sound better through the fractal system. And this is one of those guitars that sounds better through that fractal system. It's just a little bit, these pickups are a little bit underwound. Why have I got so much echo? So did you realize this week or last week, Beat Magazine
Oh yes.
brought out its list of the best guitar shops in Melbourne. So I keep getting these tags in my post, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to, I'm not even going to read it in my Instagram. And anyway, so finally I read it. And
You're number one, eh?
no, I'm in an honourable mention down the end.
Oh really?
Yeah. And here's a message for Beat Magazine.
Screw
Dear Beat
you.
Magazine, you can come across the river occasionally to the south side rather than the north side. All the north side shops made the top 10.
Oh really?
Yeah, how about that? Dear God.
I know South Melbourne's a bit grimy and grotty in
It's
places.
grimy and grotty.
but, it's like.
I've got a mustache now. I've got a
Oh
mustache.
yeah, you probably can't see it, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a blonde
how
mustache.
How long have you been growing that for?
About 6 years. Now, Alan,
And you.
man,
now,
I like PRSs. They're comfortable.
And now you fit into the neighbourhood. You really
I
do.
fit into
so-
I fit into the north side,
So-
I do. They've got mustaches over there. This
one's
is
pop.
Wolf of the Willows
I thought,
pup.
appropriate with the panda.
Have I
doing
told
very
you that,
well.
they gave me, I went and saw Panda and they said, she hasn't got long to go. And I'm like, how long? Do you know anyone
So cruel, really.
Do you know any, when they told me that, I said, oh, I'm so upset, but do you know any dog stuffers?
You're gonna get absolutely. It's good job. This is being recorded. And then you can cut out all of the
Jesus Christ.
really inappropriate bits.
I better make sure it's being recorded. Oh, thank God.
It is.
Okay, it is being recorded. We have Wolf of the Willows. This is Pup, Australian Hazy
This is-
Pale Ale.
This is a little ditty guitar. This, it really is. What's going on with
Do you
it?
know who owns that guitar?
No.
George Harrison. No,
Really?
it's Shannon Bourne's guitar. Have I ever told you when Shannon came in here with his girlfriend? Have I ever told you that story?
No.
Well, Shannon comes in with this girl. She probably would have been about, what's the legal age to have sexual relations with someone else? I'm just going to stretch these
No,
strings
that's
a bit.
probably more
See,
question for you, really.
I have something to point out before I get onto that.
Yeah.
If you're restringing your guitar, don't leave these long things at the end, because what'll happen is someone will grab that like a child
Yes.
or panda and go straight through them.
You obviously didn't show them the waggle trick.
Oh, yes, I love the waggle trick. Yeah,
Just do
that's
that.
my favourite.
I showed-
You know, Lily showed me that trick.
Really?
Yeah.
I bet you she did. Yeah. what was she? What was she waggling?
I don't think it was someone else.
Oh, really? Wow! I didn't realise you had that sort of relationship.
It's totally open. No. So Shannon Bourne comes in here. Firstly, there's a gentleman, Robert Quantrell, I'm dropping your name. He had a guitar here many years ago for sale. And he said, I'm going to send in the great Shannon Bourne to test it out, right?
You took a photo of it.
I took a photo, yeah. He's a lovely gentleman. We love Shannon. Anyway, so he comes in.
Amazing player.
I
mean, he's just
incredible player.
Yeah.
Incredible.
So it's one of those. He's like John Dallimore, where sometimes when a bit like Vic in my band, whenever they pick up a guitar, music comes out. You know what I mean? It's like it's not. He's not playing a few licks.
No.
Like I just play the same shit.
I just play patterns. I'm a pattern player.
Yeah, and
with a wah.
When Shannon plays, music comes out of the guitar, and when John Dallimore plays, music, you know. So.
Do you know what comes out? Do you know? Speaking of coming out, what do you call a magical poop?
Don't know.
Poop-dini.
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 Wow, that was a bad one.
No, that was a bad one.
That was a bad one.
Sorry, folks. Hang on a minute. So he came in. Oh, yeah, I know. It's because I've got it muted, but for some reason, it comes through the rest of the board.
Does it sound like I'm in a stadium about 3 miles away?
It does. It's only on that one as well. Oh, you should do Brian May's "God Save the Queen" on a rooftop, because that's kind of what it sounds like.
No, I don't know it.
Oh yeah, Shannon Bourne, right? So Rob says, my buddy Shannon Bourne, one of the great players, is coming in to test out this guitar. I'm like, I have no idea who he is. I've never met him. I have to look him up and find out what's going on.
And then you see.
But then this guy comes in with a girl who, I guess she was older than 12 or 13. I'm pretty certain. Anyway, I said to him, I said, "Is this your cute little daughter?" And he's like, "That's my girlfriend, you fucking asshole." Beep. I'll beep that out. And I was like, "You must be Shannon." I was told you were coming in. And anyway, yeah. But speaking of poop,
that's what happens when you can actually play.
I know. So. It's amazing. Well, he wants to come in and do another show because I buggered up his show so bad. And he's like, "Colonel, we should have a jam on the show." And I'm like,
so you didn't prepare for that one either. Yeah.
And I'm like, "Are you joking? I'm not doing that. I'd shit my pants." I would actually.
That would be worth recording.
What do you call a vegetarian with diarrhea? Salad shooter.
So what's a salad shooter? I mean,
it shoots out the salad out of your bottom. I'm explaining the joke.
Oh no!
Don't explain the joke. Now, so that is Shannon Bourne's PRS. That's a DC-22. There's only. Hang on, I'll take it off. There we go. There's only 25 of those in the world.
It's got some stain on it.
It's got some balls.
Cool.
Nice. We should do. What was that track we just did before? That was
tiny
awesome.
little thing.
I know they're tiny. This is same. This is a McCarty. It's a 2004 McCarty, I think, something like that. That is the McCarty.
Just something to stab your hands on when you're playing, is it?
Yeah. It's something to do with the bridge. It's got 2 Phillips head screws sticking out.
Yeah.
I'm sure that has to do with some fine tuning something. Sounds in tune.
Oh, maybe it is. Is it to adjust the angle of the bridge a bit? Or?
Yeah, it'll have to be. There would be no other reason to have them there.
Weird.
Unless someone just got carried away in the tool shed. So.
Maybe it's just there to hang some things off, like, you know, if you need to hang the occasional condom off the guitar for later on, you can just attach it on. And
when you find a used condom in the alley, you know you're in a bad alley. You get that stuff down here. Like, I have a question for everyone out there. The alley that this shop is in is filthy.
Yeah.
There's poo. And there's needles.
That's just from you.
That's just from me. Let's talk about the stuff that I've done on my own. There's needles. Alan even saw a gentleman drop his needle at the front door one day. And there's poo-poo. There's spray paint. So what actually makes it attractive to come down and have sexual relations with your partner?
In this alley?
In this alley, yeah.
Really?
Do you know the...
You've seen that as well, have you?
I haven't seen that. I have seen some wacky stuff going on. Apparently the guy next door, they've got... the barber shop next door has cameras out the back. And they caught a gentleman doing something to himself there the other day. In broad daylight, apparently. When else? Alan, should we...
Let's do one.
Do you want to do that same track again or something different?
Yeah, did you want to... I think we should go back and duel on the 335. So let's play with these briefly, and then let's go back to the 335s and duel.
Well, we're going to do this track again.
Didn't we have another one? Or?
Oh, yeah, we've got another one. Whatever. Oh, we're doing a duel. Oh, yeah, okay. It's duel time.
We'll do normal, and then we'll duel on 335.
All right, cool. I've got... We could go a Herbie type track. This is E minor with a bit of a hook to it. Yeah.
Yeah, you go first.
Oh, okay. I'll wait for the drums to kick in, which means I can get another drink.
Nice
That was kind of fun.
Yes,
that was kind of fun. Bit of Herbie.
Isn't it?
That's from Herbie Hancock's Headhunters.
Yes.
I think it was from Headhunters. It's kind of cool. Alan, what do you think of these beers?
I like them. Yeah, I like them both.
What do you... Let me just try both at the same time. I like this Wolf of the Willows. This is unusual for you to get two nice beers.
I was just being nice to you today. So.
What are you going to do if we have a lockdown during the week? What are we going to do?
Drink lots of wine, watch lots of Netflix.
I've been trying... Is there anything good on Netflix at the moment? I've been trying to find something.
No. Some good series on Stan.
Oh, okay.
If you like your
Stan.
true crime,
I love true crime.
watch Des.
Des on Stan?
It's about
Documentary?
Dennis. No, it's
Oh,
it's about Dennis Nielsen.
yes, you told me about that.
And
Right.
that's properly
It's probably messed up.
terrifying. Yeah.
He's
there's another one called Dr. Death, which is just on, which I think is based on a true story as well.
I've listened to the podcast of Dr. Death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
he's
yeah. Watching that.
He's a bit of a bad surgeon, the old Dr. Death. I was on Stan.
I'm glad it says 100 high quality laugh tracks. So you wouldn't want like shit quality for your laughs, would you?
Well, I wanted the worst one because what's brown and rhymes? No, I can't actually do that one. What's the true definition? What's the true definition of bravery? Chancing. Chancing a
Come on, spit it out.
I don't even know why I'm laughing at this because it's not funny. It's chancing a fart when you know you have diarrhea. That's the true definition of bravery, ladies and gentlemen. Right, okay.
Well, that one's a good one, that. I like that.
Yeah, it sounded great. It sounds good when you play it, sir, and when Shannon plays it. That's why I don't play it. What do we do? Are we back on a dueling?
Yeah, duel 335.
Ooh, all right. This now shit. Oh, getting real. Oh my god.
What do you reckon, Panda?
Is she Panda? Is she deceased already?
Before you go, Panda, I just want you to bite him really hard.
Just give him a bite straight
Just
in the nuts.
right in the nuts.
Poor little she tears off the nuts. She tears off the nuts like that guy who invited people to the backpackers in Brisbane for castration purposes. Yes, he did.
Wow.
Did you hear about that? That's what goes on in Brisbane. You know, like I prefer a bigger city where you just get normal crime.
Really?
Yeah, well, you get, grandma was robbed at the service station. Okay, well, that's cool. Grandmas get robbed, That's what they do. But in Brisbane, it's like man cuts off gentleman's testicles in backpackers. Gentleman takes himself and his... didn't take his testicles. Takes himself to hospital. Help! Someone's cut off my testicles. Like, where are your testicles? I don't know, he's got them. And then they go to this guy's place.
He's cooking them, is he, or something like that?
Alan, is there something wrong with you? Of course he's not cooking them, not yet.
Not yet.
He put them in.
Just admiring them as he has them.
Well, he did the normal thing that you would do when you cut off someone's testicles, is put them in the freezer.
Oh, yeah. For later.
For later, yeah. Fillet them with some fava beans or something.
Nice
that.
Chianti.
A delicious Chianti and some human testicles. So delicious.
I do like this guitar.
It looks very nice on you, sir. That's my famous saying. I wonder why we didn't get in Beat Magazine's top 10 shops. Is it my jokes? Do you think?
Yeah.
I think A lot of it was hipster
Did you pay
shops.
them enough? So who came number one?
What? Well, it wasn't in order, but I think number one was. Trying to remember. Clingan got in there.
Really?
I like Clingan. Yeah, I like.
Yeah,
Jeremy.
he's all right.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
It was good.
There was Ecotone. There was Found Sound. Pretty much every guitar shop in the north. Yeah.
So even the what's the one next to Fence Guitar Swap Shop or something like that?
Swap Shop got in. Yeah.
Even that grotty kind of flea infested rat hole.
Dump hole. Yeah, that was a spot to be apparently. You know, I did have some young guys with mustaches try and get in here the
They're
other
never going
day.
to let me in there again, are they?
No. Well, I've told you about my trip to the north side shopping. I'll act it out for you. Pretend that you've gone into a guitar shop over there and I'm behind the counter. Okay, and go.
Yeah, can you help me? I'd really like to try this guitar. Yeah. Am I disturbing you? Are you? Do you work here? Yeah. Can you help me? No. No. You don't want to help me today. You don't want to sell me this guitar.
No.
All right. Well, F you then.
Take this fucking guitar. I'm from the south side. That's what we do over here. We rob.
Is it
We
because
steal.
he recognised you? Is that why? Yeah.
No. I don't think they.
That's probably
I
it.
don't think. Well, they someone, the salesman, the sales rep that was there in the swap shop at the time did know who I was, and he was like, Colonel, and then the guys behind the counter just rolled their eyes. No, I'm only kidding.
They're going to roll their eyes even more now when they see this.
I know. I'm going to cut this out and make it a special clip.
Great.
Now, Alan, are we having a duel? A 335 duel, folks?
Yeah, we should do it on the other track.
Go the funky track?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. You can go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's, ooh.
Hello.
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 Spooky. I'll do it again. There is something spooky about to happen here in the guitar kitter's shop. Oh, do it one more time. Do it one more time. You ready? I'm going to say something profound. Children are like farts. You own your own are just about bearable, but everyone else's are horrendous.
Oh.
Hello.
Multiple jokes in that one there.
I love children. I do, especially when they're someone else's. Okay, here we go, folks. We are doing we're going to jam out. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Cool.
The other one that we did, the second one that we did.
Yes, I think. Or is it this one? Oh, you tell me. Hang on. You'll know.
Was it that one?
Or
No, it was the slow
was
one.
the slow one? The zapper start the 3/4.
Yeah.
Ooh. This one?
Yeah.
This one. All right, let's do it. Sorry. Hard to pick them up.
What's that?
I think it's too hard to do the jewel. Are we jamming or jeweling?
Dueling.
We need something. We need something porno.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, folks. We need something porno.
Alright,
We
we'll
need.
cut this bit out anyway.
All right. Cool.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. That one.
was fun.
Ah, that was fun.
Oh my goodness.
Do you have fun, Panda?
These rock out, these guitars.
Yeah. They do everything
Oh.
well, these guitars.
Yeah. You do
I really
anything you
do.
want on
I
them.
really need one.
I think I ripped my finger open, actually.
Did you?
Did.
Oh,
That's
didn't you
all
not cut your finger? No.
right. I cut it the other day. I cut it. If it would have been all right if it was this way.
Was that with the razor blade that you were using to
That's when I
put
tried
the line out? Oh.
I tried to finally end Panda with a razor blade.
Oh.
And I actually ended up cutting my own finger. No, I cut. It's just because the weather is so dry here, and I'm working on wok and rock all the time, and so my hands were so dry that the finger started splitting open. So I was playing, and it cut straight across instead of that way. So
It's getting old.
I know.
Fingers are just falling off.
They all fall into bits. Alan, that was fun.
It was.
Kind of good. What's coming? What do you got on this week, Alan? What do you reckon is going to happen? Lockdown or no lockdown? Lockdown? I'll go lockdown as well. I'll take Nigel's $10,000 and I'm going to put it down at the casino.
It's my birthday on Monday.
Is it? Oh, wow. Happy birthday, Alan.
Yeah.
Is it the big one yet?
No.
Not quite. No.
No,
It's pretty depressing when you get there, let me tell you.
It doesn't bother me that much. No, it really doesn't. Hello?
Hello out
Yeah,
there.
it really doesn't bother me that much.
No.
No. I mean, if I was your age, I might be more bothered. But, yeah. Well, I mean,
It is
it'll be Panda and then you'll be...
Panda's actually, she's so old. I wonder if she's hit 100 yet. You know, it's just about time to take her to the botanical gardens and release her out to fend for herself against the foxes. Poor little thing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks if you're watching. This is a recorded show. Normally we do a live show, but just thought we'd
Hopefully I'll be
record.
back shortly.
Yeah.
Keep the numbers down and
I know. Sydney.
fingers crossed.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, I know.
I don't care anymore. I've had a couple of beers.
It's recorded anyway, so...
It's recorded.
Blip
I have
it
to
up.
go through
Blip
the
it
whole
all
thing,
out.
and that's the problem, though. I have to go through, and I'll just have to say it's not suitable for children. Not suitable for children.
Definitely not. You have to cut out all the references to Panda as well, otherwise animal cruelty will be onto you like a heartbeat, so...
You could be right, Alan.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor little Pancha. Thanks, Alan. That was fun.
Thanks for having me along. So hopefully we'll be out of it sooner rather than later.
That'd be really good. No lockdown here, please. No lockdown. I mean, I don't know what I'd do if we're in a lockdown. I would play.
No, it's gonna happen.
You reckon?
Yeah.
How many cases, if it does happen, how many cases do you think we'll get? There's a good one for you.
That would be a good one to put a bet on for.
I have another question. Did you hear about the constipated composer? He had problems with his last movement.
They're not getting any better, these. They're really not. So.
Poop jokes aren't my favourite jokes, but they are a solid number 2.
Oh.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we're out of here. Whew. Thanks, Al.
All right.
Fun.
All right. See you
Bye,
next time,
folks.
whenever that is.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
I don't know when we can come back. Because it's mask control. They've controlled us by masks. That's not good. Don't like wearing a mask all the time. It covers up my Swedish gay porn mode.
Which is good for everybody else
It's good for
that has
everyone.
to look at it. So yes, for sure.
Bye, everyone. Bye, folks.
Drink Beer, Play Guitar is brought to you by the Guitar Colonel, Australia's leading used and vintage guitar shop.